Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Baby Scorpio, or you guys can call me Leah. And in today's pick a card reading, this is going to be how have you guys grown from your past relationships. So this could be romantic, platonic, family-wise, whatever relationship you guys are thinking about, this is the reading for that, okay? So I have 3 piles for you guys. The first pile is going to be Amethyst, and it looks like this. The second pile is going to be Rose Quartz, and it looks like this. And the last pile is going to be Citrine, and it looks like this. So I will have the timestamps down below in the comment section so you guys can check them out from there, or you guys can choose your piles in the next clip. So let's get it, let's go y'all. So again, pile number 1 is going to be Amethyst. Pile number 2 is going to be Rose Quartz. And pile number 3 is going to be Citrine. I'm going to give you guys time to meditate. And we're going to get into pile number 1. Hey pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So before I get into your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this amethyst crystal. So with this crystal, I'm getting that how you guys have grown from your relationship is that you guys have been leveling up in your intelligence, okay? Your spiritual intelligence, as well as like cleansing yourself spiritually, okay? So you guys have leveled up spiritually. Your intuition has grown. You guys are also leveling up in the sense of like your knowledge, okay? Your spiritual knowledge. So your past relationships have leveled you guys up into this high priestess energy. You guys are in this energy of where everything that you guys are doing is connected to your soul, connected to your spiritual abilities. You guys are using your spiritual abilities to your advantage, and you guys are also using your spiritual abilities to help other people grow as well. So I'm getting that your past relationships has awakened you into being this spiritual being that you guys are, connecting to your soul, okay? So I'm going to put this on the side, and we're going to get into your overall energy. And I use the Power of Love oracle cards to do your overall energy, okay? So with your overall energy, I have the card Joy. It says, you delight in the love of life and you bring a spirit of fun in all that you guys do. So I'm getting that your past relationships has opened you guys up to be a lot more kinder to yourself and like really focus on your present moment, okay? Really enjoy things for what they are instead of like trying to control the situation, okay? So your past relationships have helped you grow into the sense of like being more present with yourself and accepting what you guys have in your present moment, accepting that certain people are not going to be in your life for the lifetime, but you guys are enjoying the time that you guys have together in your present moment, okay? So I'm getting that you guys are a lot more happier with yourself. Maybe you guys are taking care of yourself a lot more. Maybe you guys are like practicing a lot more self-care, and you guys are like doing your own thing, okay? So with that being said, let's get into your tarot cards. So with the Justice card, I'm getting that you guys have learned to balance out your emotions as well as think a lot more logically in your situation, like using your intuition, but also like being practical in the situation, like seeing where you guys are going wrong and seeing where the other person is going wrong, but also taking accountability for your actions. You guys could be a Libra or have Libra in your chart, but I'm getting that you guys have really learned how to be fair in a relationship. You guys have also learned how to give and also receive, okay? You guys have learned the importance of giving and receiving, and I'm also getting that you guys are more open to receiving. Maybe in the past you guys weren't as open, but now you guys are like, okay, I'm open to receiving, I'm allowing myself to receive, and I'm allowing myself to give to others, okay? So you guys are in that energy right now. And with the next card, I have the Three of Swords in reverse. So you guys have learned to heal from your heartbreaks, okay? So you guys, like I said before, you guys are learning how to deal with heartbreak. You guys are also learning to close out any relationships that are no longer serving you. Like I said before, you guys have learned that certain relationships are not meant to be forever. So you guys have grown in the sense of like letting those relationships go and accepting the time that you guys had with those relationships, okay? So you guys are in this energy of where you're like really accepting the relationship for what it was or what it is or how it's going in your present moment, and you guys are not afraid of how the relationship might turn out in the future because you guys are so much in your present moment. And with the, I'm just gonna pull all the cards out, okay, because I feel like that's so much easier. And with the Emperor card, I'm getting that you guys have learned to like stand your ground and be more assertive. So maybe in the past you guys would like let anybody like walk all over you. Maybe you guys were like a pushover, and now you guys are like, okay, like I deserve what I deserve and I'm gonna stand up for myself. And I also feel like you guys have learned how to take more action in your relationships, okay? So maybe in the past you guys were afraid of taking action, and now you guys are like standing on your 2 feet and you guys are not afraid of taking action in your relationships or in your career, in your personal life. I feel like you guys are now more courageous, okay? And you guys are not afraid of authority. You guys are not afraid of being dominant, okay? And now you guys are like living your best life, okay? And with the Death card, I'm getting that you guys have grown because you guys have transformed these dark parts of yourself into something that is more practical, okay? I'm getting that you guys could have like changed your mindset. You guys could have like changed your perspective in your relationships, and now you guys have like a whole different perspective than your first relationship. Like just for example, okay, you guys are going in a new path. You guys could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you guys could also have Aries in your chart with the Emperor card. Or you guys could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But you guys are in this energy of where you're not afraid of change. You guys are not afraid of taking action towards change. I'm getting that you guys could be more spontaneous with your relationships now. You guys are not afraid to try something different. And I also feel like you guys are not afraid to use your imagination in your relationships. Like imagine a better outcome in your relationships. So maybe you guys were like very pessimistic about like taking action, or maybe you guys didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel in certain situations, and your relationships in your past have taught you to be more open-minded when it comes to certain practices, okay? Maybe your ex or a family member or a friend had a different religious background, and now you guys are like more open to dating people in different religions. Or you guys have many different ideas now because you guys have been more open-minded due to your past relationships, okay? And with the Seven of Wands, you guys are now able to like stand your ground. You guys are not afraid to stand your ground and take time to set your boundaries, okay? With the Emperor clarifying the Seven of Wands, you guys are definitely taking action towards setting healthier boundaries, okay? And you guys are manifesting a lot of like healing in your life, okay? You guys are in this energy of where you guys are more open to receiving, like I said before, because you guys realized your worth with the Justice card, and you guys are transforming your perspective, okay? So with that being said, let's get into your Moonlight Oracle cards. And the first card that I have is confidence is your key to success. It says new moon in Leo. So with this card, I'm getting that, again, you guys could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart, but you guys are more confident within yourself because you guys have looked within yourself, did your healing work, and now you're like, okay, this is what I deserve, this is what I'm worthy of, and I'm not going to allow anybody to deter me from thinking that I'm not worthy of this. And I'm also getting that you guys have learned through your past relationships that you guys need to instill some trust within yourself as well. So keeping your promises on your end in order to move forward with trusting yourself so that you guys have like this balance to you, okay? So you guys are not just relying for somebody to trust you. You guys actually trust yourself first, okay? So it's like you guys have like this utmost respect for yourself, that you guys know that you guys deserve it in a partner. And the same thing goes for your trust, okay? And with the next card, I have the card be bold and make the first move. It says cardinal moon. So you guys are not afraid of taking action first. I feel like your past relationships have taught you that it's okay to make the first moves in certain situations, okay? Maybe you guys like to be more dominant, and you guys found that out from your past relationships. So now you guys are more comfortable in being in relationships that like make you feel a lot more dominant, okay? And I'm also getting that, again, you guys are like not afraid to make the first move when it comes to setting up these healthy boundaries. And with the card you and your loved ones are safe, it says new moon in Cancer. You guys, again, could have water placements in your chart. You guys could be a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, but I'm getting that you guys have learned that it's okay to be nurturing. It's okay to be nurtured, okay? And you guys have learned that you guys feel a lot more confident when you guys are able to nurture the people that you guys love, okay? So you guys feel a lot safer when you guys are nurturing the people that you guys love, when you guys are doing things that make your loved ones smile, okay? So I'm getting that you guys are very generous people, and you guys learned that through your past relationships. So Spirit is saying do not close yourself off just because somebody wasn't able to take the love that you guys were able to give, okay? Spirit is saying still be open-hearted to like move forward in your relationships. And with the card, a new romantic cycle begins. It says new moon in Libra. Like I said before, you guys have two scale balances in this spread. So I'm getting that you guys are definitely balancing out your perspective. And you guys also have learned that you guys are worthy of love. You guys are worthy of like starting something new, or you guys have learned to have a new perspective in love, okay? Maybe your past relationship taught you that you guys were worthy of love. Now you guys are more open to receiving it, okay? And with the Priestess of Light Oracle cards, I have the card loss and lack. It says fear and victimization. So I'm getting that you guys have learned to listen more to your intuition, and it's more so out of this energy of like not letting yourself fall into this victim mentality, okay? It's like you guys are like paying attention to the signs head on instead of like looking at these signs and being like, oh, they're gonna change. So you guys are not allowing yourself to be the victim, because you guys know that you guys are worthy of being something much more than that, okay? And I'm also getting that you guys are very wise, like I said before, especially with choosing the amethyst crystal. You guys have used your wisdom. You guys are very wise, and you guys are not afraid to use your wisdom, okay? And With the next card, it says telepathy. It says transmission, perception, and communication. So you guys have learned to communicate on a deeper level, on a spiritual level, okay? I'm also getting that, especially if you guys have Libra in your chart, you guys are very great at communicating, or you guys have learned to communicate your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, and not being afraid of communicating those thoughts and feelings, okay? And like I said before, with your perception, you guys have changed it, and it was more so because the perception that you guys had was more like a child's perception of love, or a child's perception of what love is, or it's something that somebody like told you, like from a book or story, something like that, and you guys have like changed your perspective because you guys have lived in the situation, okay? So with your next card, I have the card Shamanic Journey. It says purpose, attunement, and vision quest. So I'm getting that you guys have cleansed yourself from like a lot of negativity in these past relationships. You guys also have like moved forward in like a spiritual way. Again, you guys could have like started your spiritual journey, and now you guys are like in a different religion, or you guys no longer practice in a certain religion because of your perception, because your perception was changed. And I'm also getting that you guys could have like grown from like a child mindset, okay? So maybe you guys have like jumped from being married and then not being married, so you guys have like a different perception on like marriage, or you guys have like a different perception on like being in love and what love is, okay? So it could be anything like that. And with the card Calming the Waters, it says peaceful and self-regulation. So I'm getting that you guys have learned to regulate your emotions, okay? Be a lot more calmer in certain situations. Be a lot more patient with your partner and yourself. And you guys also have learned to like walk away from certain situations that you guys know are no longer serving you, like I said before. I also feel like you guys have learned to walk away from like different arguments that you guys know would like not serve you guys, okay? And I'm also getting that you guys have learned to walk away from certain conversations that you guys know are not going to get you anywhere, okay? Like it's not going to solve a problem. It's not going to do anything that's benefiting you or the relationship. So you guys have learned to walk away and just be in your peace. Like you guys have learned to protect your peace. And with the last two cards, I have the card Healing. So like I said before, you guys have learned how to heal. So I'm getting that from your past relationships, you guys have learned to like open your heart more. Be more open to compliments, as well as like complimenting yourself, not needing too much validation from your partner, okay? And I'm also getting, it's like you guys have learned to love yourself first before trying to allow somebody into your life again. I'm getting that you guys have learned from a lot of these codependent relationships, okay? And with the last card, it says Dark Moon. It says introspection. So I'm getting that you guys have learned a lot about yourself in these past relationships, and you guys have grown by learning how to love yourself first. Like I said before, you guys have healed yourself in these past relationships by seeing the actions that you guys do and realizing that some of these actions are not really good for you or for your partner, okay? So that was you guys' reading. If this reading resonated with you guys, make sure that you comment down below. Also make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time, and bye y'all. Hey, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So before I get into your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this rose quartz crystal. So with this crystal, I'm getting that how you guys have grown from your past relationships is that you guys have been growing mentally and emotionally as well as physically, okay? So you guys have been working on your self-care. You guys have been reading more. You guys have been more in depth about your health, okay, focusing on a routine. Maybe your past partner taught you how to have like a better routine. I'm also getting that you guys are able to maintain your budget, okay? So maybe your past relationships taught you to like stick to a budget, stick to maintaining your finances, as well as like growing like financially, okay? I'm also getting that your past relationships have taught you to stick to like something, stick to a goal, stick to like being this most authentic version of yourself, okay? I'm also getting that you guys could have like learned your style through like your past relationships. You guys learned who you guys truly were as a person, okay? And I'm also getting that you guys could have opened yourself up to more healing like abilities or more healing perceptions, or you guys have been reading a lot about like healing, or you guys go to therapy, okay? So that's what I was trying to say, but like I didn't know how to say it, okay? But I'm getting that you guys have learned to heal yourself through therapy, or you guys have learned to talk out your emotions, okay? So with that being said, let's get into your overall energy. And I use the Power of Love Oracle cards, and I have the card Discernment. It says you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear, truth from illusion. So I'm getting that you guys have learned to be more discerning in your relationships. You guys have also learned to like release all these people that do not serve you, okay? Like you guys know if the person is right for you. You guys know if the person is on BS, okay? So you guys have learned to trust your intuition, have more self-respect, be a lot more confident when choosing a partner, okay? So maybe in the past you guys have chosen people based off their look instead of their character, and now you guys are choosing people based off their character instead of their look, okay? For somebody, I'm getting that you guys choose both. So with your tarot cards, I have the cards, or the card, the World. Okay, so you guys are realizing that you guys are worth more than what somebody told you in the past. And I'm also getting that you guys have been leveling up in like your personal life, okay? When I say your personal life, I'm getting that you guys are leveling up in like your career, your social life. And I'm also getting that you guys have been more lively, okay? You guys have been more active on like social media, or you guys have been leveling up on like a social media platform. You guys could have like a business on social media, or you guys could be like an entrepreneur and you guys have been leveling up that way. So you guys have like learned how to be more confident within yourself when it comes to moving forward in some sort of like skill that you're really good at. And I'm also getting that you guys have learned how to be more whole within yourself, okay? You guys have learned to compliment yourself. You guys have learned to have certain standards, okay? You guys have also learned how to like move forward with morals, okay? You guys have learned the moral thing to do, okay? Maybe in the past you guys put aside your morals just to be with somebody, and now you guys have learned that that is not the way to go. Like I said before, you guys are using your discernment when choosing a partner now, okay? And with the Judgment card, I'm getting that you guys have learned that certain people are on different paths than you, okay? But you guys may have like the same mindset in certain things, okay? I'm also getting that you guys have learned that you guys may mirror somebody in certain situations, or you guys have grown from the different information that your partner has told you in the past, or maybe your partner in the past has gotten you a job and maybe has like leveled you up, and you guys have learned to pay it forward, or you guys have learned that you guys are not different from these people that you guys have picked in the past, and you guys are like slowly changing yourself to be the best version of yourself. That's what I'm getting, okay? And With the Princess of Swords, like I said before, you guys are very whole within yourself, and you guys are also learning how to use your light. You guys could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, but I'm getting that you guys are a lot more lively now. You guys are learning how to be a lot more confident within yourself, a lot more confident in your social life, okay? You guys are learning how to be more social, or you guys have learned how to be more social from these past relationships. I'm getting like somebody's ex is like very lively, very social, or they knew how to network and you guys learned that from them, okay? I'm also getting that you guys have learned that being social with everybody is not the way to go. You guys are using your discernment while being social with certain people. I'm getting that you guys have learned that certain environments are not the environments that you guys want to be social in when it comes to networking. So you guys have learned that through your past relationships. And with the Moon card, I'm getting that you guys have learned to use your intuition. You guys could be a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, or you guys could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or have those placements in your chart. But I'm getting that you guys have learned to use your intuition, introspect, see what you guys need to heal within yourself first before you guys judge anybody else, okay? So I'm getting that maybe in the past you guys were very judgmental, or maybe in the past your partner was very judgmental, and you guys learned to like really look within yourself and see if you guys were doing that towards yourself, okay, or doing that towards other people. So I'm getting that you guys have learned to not be so hard on yourself when it comes to moving forward in your life, not being so hard on yourself when it comes to choosing a partner, okay? So I'm getting that maybe in the past you guys would have like blamed yourself for choosing a partner that like was very abusive, and it could be like abusive in any type of way, okay? And you guys turn within yourself and you were like, okay, this is not my problem, this is their problem, okay? Like, I know who I am, and I'm not going to allow how anybody else feels about themselves be projected on me, okay? So I'm getting that you guys have learned that other people are projecting their emotions onto you or onto others, and you guys do not take it personally, okay? So you guys do not take anything personally, and that's what you guys have grown from in your past relationships. And with the Ace of Swords, I'm getting that you guys have learned to gain this sense of clarity when it comes to moving forward in your life, okay? This sense of clarity when it comes to letting people from the past talk about you, letting these people from the past say anything that they want, as long as they don't put their hands on you, you're like, okay. Like, I'm getting that you guys know that these people or this person has a problem within themselves. So you guys have grown and gained this clarity by releasing these people out of your life and really getting to know yourself. I feel like you guys are like on a self-love journey, and you guys are just like socializing. You guys are doing what you guys feel like is best for you and best for your highest good. And you guys are not allowing these people to come back into your life, or you guys are not allowing these people to change your perspective in certain areas, okay? Like, you guys are not going to allow somebody to change how you guys feel about something morally. And that's what I'm trying to say, okay? So you guys are not allowing somebody to change how you guys morally feel about like certain situations, or you guys are not allowing somebody to run all over you, okay? So you guys are gaining this clarity from your past relationships, and that's how you guys are growing. You guys are learning from your past mistakes. And with the King of Pentacles, I'm getting that you guys are learning how to use your time wisely, okay? So maybe in the past you guys would like just go on dates just to go on dates, but I feel like now you guys are in this energy of where you guys know the type of person you guys want, so you guys are not wasting your time, energy, or money on certain things that are no longer serving you, okay? So it's like you guys know what you guys want, you guys are confident within yourself, and you guys are not going to allow somebody to deter you from being in this energy of like the King of Pentacles, being in this energy of being like, okay, I know how to invest my time, energy, and money into certain things, and I'm not going to allow myself to invest them in the wrong things or invest too much time in different areas that don't need too much of my time. Okay, so you guys have learned how to be more practical with your time, or you guys have learned how to be more balanced with giving your time. Okay, so maybe in the past you guys were like just focused on certain areas, but you guys have learned how to like delegate, or you guys have learned how to like manage your time correctly. You guys have learned time management. Okay, you guys have learned how to like take care of certain situations before they become a problem. And that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. And with the Moonlight Oracle cards, I have the cards. Don't let your past hold you back. It says South Node. So you guys have learned how to let go of a past relationship that was holding you back. You guys have learned that not everybody has your best interests, or you guys have learned that not too many relationships deserve your time, like all of your time. Okay, and you guys are like really using this energy of discernment to see if somebody is wasting your time, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. And with the card, a personal issue reaches resolution. It says full moon in Cancer. I'm getting that you guys could definitely be a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, but I'm getting that you guys are learning how to solve problems, like solve problems on your own, as well as like solving problems as a team. Okay, maybe in your current relationship, you guys now are able to communicate with your partner, because maybe in the past you guys would like yell or scream or fight with the person that you guys were with, and nothing ever got solved. So now you guys have learned how to like be more logical when it comes to solving a problem. Okay, and with the card, you are good enough, it says full moon in Virgo. You guys could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or you guys could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or have those placements in your chart. But I'm getting that you guys realize that you guys are worthy of a healthy relationship, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. Maybe in the past you guys were in very toxic relationships, in relationships that made you feel on edge about everything, made you feel like you guys were like in this war zone. Okay, like maybe you guys were like fighting with the partner every single day. Maybe you guys were like fighting with somebody every single day, and now you guys are like, I am worthy of more. I am worthy of like spending time with people who actually like want to talk out their problems like adults. Okay, instead of like screaming or yelling. And you guys have also learned how to listen as well, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. And with the card luck is on your side, it says new moon in Sagittarius. You guys could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you guys could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I'm getting that you guys have learned how to be more flowing with your relationship, like be more spontaneous with your relationship, and also like again talk out your problems. Not be afraid to talk out your problems, and not be afraid to be like, hey, this is not working. Hey, we need to try something else. Being more vocal. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys have grown because you guys are more vocal about like what you guys want out of the relationship, or what is not working, and how to solve that problem. Okay, and with the Priestess of Light Oracle cards, I have the card Divine Feminine. It says magnetic and receptive power. So I'm getting with the Divine Feminine card, you guys are more open to receiving as well as spreading your knowledge. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys have grown from your past relationships because you guys are a lot wiser now. You guys have learned how to receive, and you guys also learned that it's okay not to chase somebody. Okay, it's okay not to allow this person back into my life if they keep treating me the same way and I'm telling them not to treat me that way. Okay, so you guys have a lot more self-respect, like I said before. And with the card Circle of Eternal Joy, it says timelessness and dance of life. So I'm getting that you guys have learned how to be more open to like surprises, as well as like more open to like dancing, being in the present moment, learning that there are certain cycles in a relationship, and maybe that cycle that you guys were in is the last one. So you guys have learned that certain relationships have an expiration date and you guys are okay with that, or you guys are growing to be okay with that. Okay, and with the card Harvest, it says gathering of blessings. So I'm getting that, especially with the Divine Feminine card and the Harvest card, I'm getting that you guys are more open to receiving. Maybe in the past you guys were the type of person to give and you guys never got to receive. So now you guys are more open to receiving. You guys are more open to expressing your love, and also learning how to express your love in your partner's love language as well. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys are more able to express yourself in different love languages now. Okay, or you guys have learned about love languages. Okay, and with the card Wings of Light, it says becoming something new. So I'm getting that you guys have learned to be like a new person. You guys have learned that you guys also have different cycles in your life. And I'm also getting like in your love life, you guys had like a different cycle in your life, and now you guys are like becoming a new person. You guys are growing into becoming this new person. Okay, and now you guys are like excited for your love life now, because you guys have learned all these things and you guys are applying it to either the relationship that you guys are in, or you guys are applying it to the relationships that you guys are currently in. This could be romantic, platonic, or also family wise. Okay, so take whatever resonates. And with the card Waxen Gibbous, it says motivation. So you guys have learned how to be more motivated in your present moment, even if your partner is not giving you that motivation that you guys may need at the time. You guys have learned how to motivate yourself. And now you guys are in this energy of being like, okay, this is what I deserve. This is what I'm doing for myself, and I'm okay with that. And I'm also getting that you guys have learned how to motivate your partner as well. Like you guys have learned their love language and how to motivate them in their love language. Okay, so this could be like how you guys are applying what you guys learned in your past relationships to your new relationship that you guys are currently in. And with the last card, it says cycle. It says honor your phases. So I'm getting that you guys have been through many phases in your love life or in just your relationships in general, and you guys have learned through every single phase, and you guys have accepted every single phase that you guys have been through. Okay, so now you guys are in this energy of like using your discernment and accepting that you guys are constantly growing and constantly learning from these situations. So you guys are learning to be less hard on yourself, like I said before, learning to be more patient with yourself, learning to be more patient, especially in your love life. So that was you guys' reading. If this reading resonated with you guys, make sure to comment down below. Also, if you guys are going to choose another pile, I will see you soon. But if you guys are going to click off this reading, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time, and bye y'all. Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So before I get into your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this citrine crystal. So with this crystal, I'm getting that how you guys have grown in your past relationships is that you guys are no longer dimming your light for anybody, and you guys are like really stepping into this self-confident energy. Okay, you guys are like becoming more social, or you guys are like stepping into the spotlight a lot more, or you guys are like putting yourself out there a lot more. And that's what your past relationships have really taught you, that it's okay to step out of your comfort zone. It's okay to be your authentic self. And I'm getting that you guys have learned how to like be a lot more self-reliant, okay? So with that being said, let's get into your overall energy. And I use the Power of Love Oracle deck, and it says peacefulness. It says you recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. You guys have learned how to like release yourself from a lot of this chaos, like unnecessary chaos, okay? And you guys have grown from your past relationships because you guys have learned how to protect your peace. You guys have learned how to like really stay in this energy of yourself, but also like learn how to like give people your energy as well. Like you guys have learned how to be more balanced with giving people your energy. And if you feel like you guys are not being protected of your peace, you guys are like, like I'm not going to be in that relationship, or I'm going to like take a break from that relationship because right now I need to like focus on myself. So you guys have learned how to like focus on yourself and protect your peace from your past relationships. With your tarot cards, I have the card the Ten of Swords in reverse. So with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that you guys have learned how to like get yourself out of like these really difficult situations, okay? You guys have learned and grown from these traumatic situations, these situations that like made you feel very insecure, or made you feel like you guys weren't being taken care of in the sense of what you guys wanted to be taken care of in. And I'm also getting that you guys have like healed from this emotional chaos or emotional abuse, and you guys have grown from that. You guys have learned how to heal yourself from that, or you guys have like healed yourself from those situations, okay? And that's how you guys have grown. It's like you guys are learning from those situations and moving forward in like a smarter way, okay? You guys are thinking smarter, not harder, when it comes to the relationships that you guys are currently in, okay? And with the Lovers card, I'm getting that you guys are stepping more into alignment with what you guys truly want for yourself. And that's how you guys have like grown from your past relationships. Maybe in the past you guys didn't know what you guys wanted in your relationships, or maybe in the past you guys would just settle for anything. So now you guys are in this energy of where you're very aligned with what you guys want in your relationship. You're very aligned with becoming the person that you guys were meant to be. And I'm also getting that you're very aligned in your career as well. You're doing something in your career that's like amazing, okay? And Spirit is saying like you guys are aligning yourself to become this best version of yourself, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. It's more so like you guys are putting yourself first, and you guys are like really taking initiative in your present moment, okay? To be in this alignment, okay? And with the Seven of Swords, I'm getting that you guys have learned from every single betrayal that you guys have had in your past, okay? And I'm getting that you guys have also grown from these betrayals because you guys are not betraying anybody that you guys are with, okay? You guys have learned how to be more loyal in your present moment, and you guys have also learned how to forgive these certain people for the betrayal that you guys have went through in the past, okay? So you guys have learned how to be more loyal in your situation and not hide too many secrets about yourself, okay? Or it's like you guys are using your intuition, or you guys are confronting people with secrets in your current relationships. You guys are not afraid to confront certain situations in order to get to the bottom of what's really happening for your own peace. And with the Three of Wands, you guys are learning when to walk away from certain situations, or you guys have grown because you guys have learned to walk away from certain situations when they were not serving you, okay? So when you guys were getting betrayed in the past, you guys learned how to like walk away and move forward in the best way that you guys could in order to learn from the situation. And that also goes with what I was saying before, that you guys have like grown by stepping out of your comfort zone. So maybe you guys were comfortable in this relationship. Even if you guys got betrayed, you guys were comfortable with this person. You guys knew what this person was gonna do. You guys knew how you guys were gonna react. You guys knew the routine of your relationship, but you guys have grown from the relationship because you guys decided to step out of your comfort zone and give yourself a lot more self-love, or focus on things that put you into alignment again, okay? And with the King of Swords, you guys have grown because you guys are more mentally strong, okay? So you guys have aligned yourself with becoming more mentally aware of things, or you guys have become more mentally sane, okay? So you guys have learned that certain people were like taking your peace, taking more of your time than needed, okay? And you guys didn't have much time for yourself in the past, and now you guys have more time to focus on your mental health, focus on what is serving you, what is not serving you, and aligning yourself with the right mental space, okay? You guys are learning how to protect your mental space, protect your mental peace, like I said before, and you guys are learning how to trust your gut as well. I'm getting that you guys are also learning how to like balance out your emotions and communicate your emotions in a more healthy way. And I'm also getting that you guys have grown because you guys are thinking a lot more logically about certain things, and you guys are like, it is what it is. Like, the past is in the past, and I'm going to live my life in the present moment. And that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. And with the Eight of Wands, it's like you guys have moved past this betrayal really fast, okay? You guys are now in a routine, or you guys learn how to like build your own routine that is like healthier for you, okay? So instead of being in these toxic relationships where you guys knew the routine and it was comfortable for you, you guys are building routines in your present moment that is helping you like step out of your comfort zone, step out of the box when it comes to thinking. Or it's like you guys are gaining a lot of ideas because you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone and creating a healthier routine for you guys. Maybe you guys are like on a maybe you guys have learned how to like be more disciplined with yourself, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. And with the Moonlight Oracle cards, let's see, I have the card, don't let your pride get in your way. It says full moon in Leo. So you guys have learned to take accountability for your actions and also like apologize when you guys are wrong. And that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. Maybe you guys have like apologized to the people that you guys have done wrong in your past. And that's how you guys have like grown from your past relationships, because you guys are not playing victim, okay? And I'm also getting that you guys are protecting your peace by not letting your pride get in your way, by communicating that you guys need help in certain areas, or by communicating that you guys can't do everything by yourself, okay? You guys may be self-reliant, or you guys have learned how to be more self-reliant, but you guys also know that it's okay to ask for help. And I'm also getting that you guys have grown from asking people for help in certain situations, okay? And with the card, what do you need to release? It says waning moon. So I'm getting that you guys were able to grow from these past relationships because you guys were able to release these people when the time was right, okay? When you guys felt like you guys learned everything that you guys could learn from these relationships and you felt like you guys couldn't move forward with this person, you guys decided, or the universe decided, to like take you out of that situation. And instead of like being really upset about it to this day, you guys decided to release yourself and release these past emotions in order to move forward in like a new perspective, okay? And with the card work through your fears, it says new moon in Scorpio. You guys could be a Scorpio or have water placements in your chart, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. but I'm getting that you guys have worked through a lot of your fears, of being alone or being lonely, okay? And you guys have like really connected yourself to your authentic self. Like I said before, you guys could be more self-reliant, and it's okay that you guys are more self-reliant, because maybe in the past you guys were very codependent, and that's what kept you in these relationships, because they were comfortable, or you guys were a lot more reliant on these people. And you guys have grown because you guys are not reliant on these people. You guys are more self-reliant. You guys are working through these fears, maybe in therapy, maybe you guys are doing your shadow work, or all of the above, and you guys are like really figuring out what was holding you back from these relationships and really keeping you in that dark place, okay? Maybe you guys were in a dark place when you guys were in these relationships, and now you guys are like actually seeing the situation for what it truly was, instead of seeing the situation for what you guys wanted it to be, okay? And with the card, a new start is coming. It says new moon. So I'm getting that your new start could be you guys becoming this brand new version of yourself, okay? And that's how you guys are growing from your past relationships. It's like you guys are a fast learner when it comes to relationships in general, and every time you guys get out of like a really toxic relationship, you guys become like this new version of yourself. You guys cleanse yourself from these past habits or past things that were no longer serving you, and you guys become a brand new version of yourself. It's like you guys keep certain habits that you guys feel like would help you move forward in the next stages of your life, and you guys like really toss out all of these negative habits that you guys were like holding on to because you guys were with a certain person, okay? And with the Priestess of Light Oracle cards, I have the card Deep Emotions. It says unknowing feelings and past life influences. So I'm getting that you guys have like really learned how to like manage your emotions. You guys have learned how to be less manipulative, okay? Maybe in the past you guys have learned from different people or different relationships how to be manipulative, okay? And that's how you guys like survived in these relationships. But I'm getting that you guys are learning how to maintain your relationships and have a healthy relationship, okay? You guys have grown because you guys are learning how to like be more communicative in your relationships, and you guys are also in this energy of like accepting your authentic self. You guys are accepting who you guys are, and because you guys accept who you guys are attracting somebody in that same energy, okay? And I'm also getting that you guys have grown from these toxic things that you guys used to do in your past relationships, okay? You guys are learning that these certain habits are toxic, and that if you guys want something that is more stable, you guys need to be on the up and up yourselves, okay? So I'm getting that your character is evolving, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationship or relationships. And with the card Clarity, it says planning and releasing illusion. So you guys are more focus on what is true in the relationship instead of like seeing what you guys want to see, okay? So maybe in the past you guys allowed a lot to go on, and now you guys are like, okay, I see the signs, I see what's happening, and I'm not going to allow this to go on. Like, I have the proof right here. I'm not going to settle, okay? So I'm getting that once you gained that clarity, you guys were able to move forward in your present moment by creating a practical plan, okay? So I'm getting that you guys learn how to be more practical in your relationships, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. You guys have learned how to create a practical plan and use your wisdom when it comes to moving forward, okay? And I'm also getting that you guys are also very protective of your mind. Like, it's something about your mind that you guys are very protective of, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships, okay? So maybe you guys in the past had like very emotionally manipulative people, and now you guys are like, okay, I know what's happening, I know the truth, and I'm not going to allow anybody to deceive me, okay? And with the card Hidden Knowledge, it says Akashic Records and Silent Understandings, or a silent understanding. So I'm getting that, again, you guys are like in this energy of where you guys have learned from your past, and you guys are not going to allow anybody to deceive you and how you guys are growing is that you guys are more connected to your intuition. You guys are like connecting to these gut feelings, and when you guys get these gut feelings, you guys are like, okay, I need this clarity, like what's happening, what's going on. So I'm getting that you guys are learning how to communicate like your gut feelings, but like not in like a crazy way. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys are learning how to trust your gut. You guys are growing because you guys are learning how to communicate these gut feelings and like move forward in like a logical way as well. And with the card Death and Rebirth, it says darkness to light. So like I said before, you guys have transformed this version of yourself from your past, like this version of yourself that was, I want to say, weak or weak-minded, into somebody who's like very strong-headed, but not ignorant. Okay, somebody who knows how to like move forward in like a very assertive way. Also, like, you guys are very kind. Okay, so you guys didn't allow your past relationships to break you. You guys allowed your past relationships to make you stronger. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys do not like to be called a victim. You guys do not like the victim mentality. You feel like you guys could grow from anything, even if it's like very hard. Okay, and that's how you guys have grown from your past relationships. And with the last two cards, I have the card Spider Woman. It says she who creates from the central source. So I'm getting that you guys have learned how to create from your heart chakra. You guys have learned how to give to others properly. Okay, not give all of yourself if somebody is not doing the same for you. So you guys learn how to do things in a very balanced way. And I'm also getting that you guys have learned how to like communicate from your heart. You guys have grown from communicating from your heart a lot more. And I'm also getting that you guys have learned to give your love to the right people. So you guys could have chose pile number 2, and this is like a double confirmation that you guys are in this energy of discernment. You guys are choosing things that are for your highest good instead of choosing things that look good to the eye. Okay, and with the last card, it says Jade. It says emotional and physical healing. So I'm getting that you guys have grown physically. Okay, I'm getting that your looks could have like matured, and you guys look a lot more healthier. Okay, it's like you look physically healthier, you look physically fit. It's like you guys are doing like things to like maintain your health, and it's like really showing outward. Okay, and I'm also getting that you guys are doing things to physically heal what's inside. You guys are doing your shadow work, you guys are going to therapy, or you guys are doing all of the above, and it's really like healing yourself on the outside as well. Like, it's really changing how you guys look, and it's also changing your perspective in love. So that was you guys' reading. If this reading resonated with you guys, make sure you comment down below. Also, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time, and bye y'all.